A heating issue causes a West Omaha nursing home to move some residents as far away as Grand Island. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. KETV Investigates confirmed that information with the state. We're also hearing from one of the elderly people who had to pack up and go.
Yeah, he lives at Azria Health Montclair near 132nd and West Center. KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Hegarty is working to get answers for concerned family members.
DHHS confirms the nursing home moved some residents out of the facility, but we're still working to learn how many. I talked to two family members on the phone who say their loved ones are moved to other nursing homes in the metro. But I talked to a resident who said he was moved even further, all the way to Grand Island. A resident at Azria Health Montclair, 76-year-old Robert Rebold, tells me he had to leave over the weekend. He says around 9 in the evening, he was told he had a half hour to pack up his things. A half hour, was that enough time?
No, it was not. Most of my belongings are there in Omaha, Nebraska.
He said about 5 others at the nursing home traveled with him to Grand Island, more than 2 hours away. He believes one of them was especially vulnerable in hospice care.
That it could have cost somebody their life, moving somebody in wheelchairs in a van when it was 20 below zero. And before I left, half the building was extremely cold. I'm very upset because some of the people are still there in the facility.
Nebraska Health and Human Services told me Azria Health Montclair, which has 175 beds, notified the state about the heat issues on Sunday. The statement goes on to say the facility followed its evacuation plan and temporarily relocated some of its residents to ensure their safety. KETV Investigates started reaching out to the facility Tuesday. With no response, we went there in person Wednesday. I saw people who appeared to be residents with blankets near the front entrance, while someone brought in a bunch of pizzas. Out back, I saw what seems to be a temporary heating solution, a frost fighter. Robert is eager to get home, but he says he was told it could take as long as 2 weeks. We'll keep working to get answers. For KETV Investigates, I'm Aaron Hegarty.